My people wonder they say shall never end. When they say do good things, some people will say no, I enjoy doing bad things. But when the repercussion will come, you will keep hearing that this one fainted, this one has been in tears, this one is rolling on the floor in tears and all of that. Right now they said Igbi and Ebony that they are rolling on the ground in tears, begging the king. According to what we were hearing, they said after Olori Ebi from the ruling house where Ebony was coming from, or Ebony is coming from, after he ordered people to go and bring Ebony's luggages back to their family, since she doesn't want to behave herself in the palace. And they said Ebony had been crying, promising to live a good life, that she is going to change for good and all of that. Because they said the reason Olori Ebi wanted to do that is to save themselves from being disconnected from the king's lineage and everything. But we all know that it's going to be a very shameful thing to Ebony if they end up packing her stuff out of the palace due to the situation of things. So they said shortly after that, the Olori Ebi, who is an elderly man, they said the man is older than the king very well. So he decided to go and meet with the king to reason things out with him, because he believed that, yes, so even if Ebony is like this right now, there must have been one good thing or the other that she have done to the king before, of which it is expected that he will remember either this or that and said, if not for this. So they said when Olori Ebi went to go and see the king, Igbi, who is also one of the people that they said the king wanted to initiate this Ituase on, and Ebony, they came out because the man in question went there with some elders. So when they were reasoning with the king, they said the man was begging the king that please, it hasn't gotten to that extent. That let's say that all this while he wasn't aware of everything that was happening. He did not know that it has even gotten to the point of immunity removal, not to talk of that Ituase. That he did not know all of that. Maybe they kept it away from him and all of. But now that he is aware, that he is going to make sure that things get better, that Kabiyesi should please remember one thing or the other and have a second thought towards this initiation of Ituase on the wives. And they said the man is such a good man that he did not come to the palace to talk about Ebony alone. When he find out that Kabiyesi is doing that on Ebony and Igbi, they said he was interceding on behalf of both Ebony and Igbi. And that surprised Igbi, because Igbi did not know that there is a good man like that from Ebony's side, because all the men that have been talking about how to help Ebony, they have been speaking on Ebony's behalf alone. Remember that during that time they were talking about immunity removal. They said some elders, especially those from Ebony's side, they told Kabiyesi that even if Kabiyesi will have to carry out that immunity removal, that he should start with his first wife, which is Igbi. Maybe Ebony and the rest will learn from her and all of that. But they said this man in question came and noticed that Igbi is part of the wife that Kabiyesi wants to do that to. They said the man was interceding, begging on behalf of both Igbi and Ebony, telling Kabiyesi that these are your wives. That sometimes when you beat a child with right hand, you use left hand and draw the child closer. That you have removed immunity from them. And to him, that is going to serve as a lesson. That whatever it is that they try again, they are going to use their head to carry it. That is enough punishment. Going as far as into initiating Ituase is going so far. That you should please think of one thing or the other that they have done and have a rethink over this in Ituase stuff. And they said Kabiyesi bent down. After some time, he decided to speak. And they said Kabiyesi said, what is it that he has not done for these women? They said he should treat them with love and affection. He has been doing that. They said he should carry them along, go on outings with them wherever he is going. He is going out with them. Even though sometimes they will provoke him, and yet he will still go out with them and be pretending as if everything is okay. They say show them love. He is showing them love. He is doing a whole lot of things for them. But anytime he decides to do anything for the mother of his son, it will be a problem to them. There is nothing that he will do to his original wife, do for his original wife, that will not be a problem to them, even though he is doing a lot for them. But the things that he is doing for them, that those ones will not be a problem. But any little one he does for the mother of his son, it will be a very big deal. That he doesn't know what she did to them, that that they are treating her the way they are doing, that this is getting out of hand. There is no how he will fold his arms and watch them be the reason she will refuse to return back to him. Because with everything they are doing, sometimes when she remember all of that, she would want to be on her own. And in return, it is him who is facing the whole consequences and everything. There is no how he will allow them to continue that at this moment, that he is fed up, that he is no longer interested in both of them. They said the moment Kabiyesi said he is no longer interested in both of them, that was how they said tears. I'm sure if you touch the tears, it will be very hot. They said hot tears started rolling down Igbi's cheek, yes. Then Ebony was looking at Kabiyesi in a manner in which everyone looking at her will know that the question is, as in what will be going through her mind is that, so Kabiyesi can be this person. Because he have seen Kabiyesi as someone who doesn't take things that serious. And that's why they keep doing things the way they like and everything. So they said at some point, Kabiyesi said it the second time. That was when they said Ebony, on the other hand, started shedding tears, And at that point, they went on their knees begging Kabiyesi not to despise them that much, that they are going to change for good. They said at that point, other elders joined force with Olori Ebi to beg Kabiyesi to have a rethink over this Ituase. If not, that at the end of the day, many people will regret this action, that Kabiyesi should please don't do it for the women, but do it for the family where they came from. They say Kabiyesi was quiet. He did not say okay, and he did not say no, and he did not say yes. And at that point, they said Igbi, who was surprised to see the Olori Ebi speaking on her behalf too, went on her knees, thanking the man and all of that. That is what we're hearing if the information is true. Don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless we verify them. Thanks for watching. Do well to subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. Bye for now. Love you guys.